We are live. We are live. Gemisa. We live. Redskins Nation versus Jags.
Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Cousins' Redskins going up against Bortles' Jaguars.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and Everbank Field here in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Washington Redskins. Here's Corey Grant now to return. And he'll take it out past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
We ready to eat, dog. Tough opponent, guys. We ready to take him down, man.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And Leonard Fournette impressing there with that run. It's hard to believe that no Jacksonville Jaguar has broken 1,000 yards since Maurice Jones-Drew in 2011. I think Leonard Fournette could be that guy.
Even with the ankle injury last year at LSU, still averaged 6.5 yards per carry.
And absolutely intimidated opposing defenses. A lot of guys simply didn't want to tackle.
Bust your head open.
Right side, it's Lewis. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
Man, what he could do.
The first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I want to thank my fans out there for tuning in.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So
like jumping, you would be the one to accept.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
Throwing on first down is Bortles. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's hit.
There we go, G. Thank you.
It's loose.
Thank you, G.
It's off he goes. The 30, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Washington. So the defense forces the fumble, they get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
I told you, G, I ain't out here playing,
Any guy
man.
on defense loves to pick up the
ball
and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game.
Stop all that disrespect, man. Oh. Boy, that was a legit fumble. He dove. Being silly. You put it in a 94 speed guy hand. You knew when I picked it up.
Oh! Return here. He gets it out to the
We hit,
25-yard
baby.
line. Well,
We
let's go
hit,
league-wide
G.
before this next drive starts. Last week, we discussed some of the trades that happened. Jay Ajayi didn't look pretty good in a Philly uniform.
G don't believe in
run.
boo-boo.
Boy, they really made a great deal to get him, and now they compare him with LeGarrette Blount, and you kind of got a thunder-lightning type thing. And Ajayi showed some lightning against Denver. But how about this? Kelvin Benjamin went, but on a Thursday night game, not enough time to get him ready to play for his new team in Buffalo. Jimmy Garoppolo did not play with San Francisco. We'll find out when they both will get on the field. And how about the Saints and the Cardinals? Because remember,
That should have been me. I was all over you, dog.
I think it benefited
I
both
was all
teams.
over you,
AP
baby.
went over 100 yards.
all
Kamara
over
and
you,
Ingram,
baby.
they've really settled in as well. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Fournette, a first down carry. And an alley to Ryan.
Man, get out of here, bro. Golly,
Defenders
bro.
giving chase, but I don't
This
think
dude
they're
just
going to
shake
get
him like
there.
that, man.
Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. 65 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one
There we
up.
go.
And it's no good.
There we go. Shouldn't have been a
Misses
touchdown.
the
That's
extra
why they
point.
did that.
This remains
That's why
a
they did that,
7-6
guys. I want to
game.
thank the fans up there for tuning
Here's
in.
Lambeau out to kick this one away.
That's my fans, man. I love my fans, man. I don't care what G talks.
And this
I
will
love
be
my fans. You can push the button, G. I'm ready. I'm just gonna change my kick return, son. Shoot. I always think you can do what you want to do, G. Got fucking Breland that kick return. Who does that? Let's go. Let's go.
A touchback as that sails over the end line.
Got it in my line. One more road to take. Gotta live my life.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. First down throw for Cousins.
Ah, man, come on, bro. They gotta stop that, man. Dude ain't jumped that dog on high. Kirk Cousins would have thrown that ball that low, man. Come on, man. They gotta stop that. Dang,
Well, that's a drive killer.
they basically
right
just let
there.
this
Not
dude
really
jump up
confident
like that
throw
with a
either.
linebacker.
This one was kind
And
of
I'm
up
pressing
for grabs,
L1.
and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Sorry, I'm gonna get it back though, G. Don't worry.
So after the INT, it's Bortles. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. That one goes for 24 yards.
Gotta live my life.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Throw him, big dog.
5 yards down to the 10. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of script.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Trent Williams
As
going on the
Washington
kick
comes
return.
back out. I mentioned you had their game last week at Seattle. It was sleeting out there. How'd you hold up in the booth? Did you have coat? Did you have jacket? What did you have going on?
The toughest conditions I've ever worked in. even though I'm in a booth and protected on 3 sides.
Was it cold?
It was a little bit chilly, a little nippy, but I will tell you this. I was tough. I was a gamer. I just wore the suit coat the entire game.
Space heater?
And no gloves.
Space heater?
All right, you got me there.
I figured.
I was trying to carry it through, and you nailed me on that one.
Great game, though, that the Skins were able to win by 3.
I hate the fact that you have that inside knowledge.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Here's Cousins. And a hook up over the middle to Pryor. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 6 there on first. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a second down. Throwing is Cousins.
Oh, my God! You killing me, G! You killing me, dog! You kidding me, bro! You kidding me!
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
I'm all over you, big dog. Oh, they proud me again. Hey, I'm all over you, big dog.
First carry for
this dude, Sam, number 60 sucks.
About the 35-yard line.
Oh,
a yard of the pickup there,
they gave
going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass.
I'm all over you, big dog. You already know. You should sit there and shut up, G, because you know that was weak. That should be a first down, if not a touchdown. A first, he dropped it and didn't nobody even touch. Wasn't nobody even there.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Sit down, dude. Sit down, dude.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
You really pissing me off now, G. You really
pissing me
off.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
Good job, baby. Good job, baby.
His way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, this run defense gets an F so far. They're letting this guy carve them to shreds in the first quarter of play. He's already hit the 100-yard mark.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And some space here.
Man, who is this nigga, man? He went up in that good. He ain't that doggone fast.
But not before he reaches the 27. A big 3rd down play there for the Jags. 42 yards on the ground. And now a 1st down following that long gain. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. Flushed out right.
You better duck, James. G, I'm sorry, James. He better duck.
2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
Look, I got my 2nd team cornerback in there.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
I can't stand when y'all winning off the lead stuff. That's why I be losing, because I got dudes that can't make catches. Dude wide open.
He
He
ain't
ain't
get a chance
get
to
touched. He
return
dropped.
this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Redskins now. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if the offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you can see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was nothing there for him.
So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs. From the gun, here's Cousins.
Throw the ball, Cousins. Dang,
incomplete.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Shift together here from the D-line. Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid
that boy
the
G know what time it is.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. To throw, it's Bortles.
What are you doing, dog? Man, when you want to go run away from your dude? That's what I be talking about with this
going out of bounds.
What do you run away from this dude?
There, good enough for a Jags 1st down.
Had that nigga set up. He just sat there.
Bortles now on 1st down. He'll check this one off to Fournette.
Kill your dude.
4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does because your goal
Man, I
is to
can't
move
do
the
nothing. I can't get out the dive.
There he
Block
goes,
it.
right side. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And he'll bang that one through. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
This nigga just ran my dude over with a linebacker.
Redskins.
I mean, he just literally just lunged him out.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Calais Campbell. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Cousins now on 2nd down. Airing one out for Crowder. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. 42 yards.
That's outside, man. I remember back in the day.
1st down. Here's Cousins.
That should have been outside, bro. Where the penalty at, man?
2nd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 2nd down, Cousins again, eluding the pressure right.
What?
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it there to Vernon Davis, the tight end. 3rd down here.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Open man, it's Vernon Davis. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st. Cousins again. Flush to his right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
All right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
If you was different, I got no reason to be suspicious, because I can tell my life that you will be delicious. The way you lick your lips, shake your hips, got me addicted.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
I got steals too, G. I got steals too, G.
They give him 12 yards and a 1st down. From the red zone now, Cousins escaping the pressure right. And this one's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. A 2nd down throw for Cousins. Flushed out right. The ball comes out, and the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They begin with a run by Fournette.
Bro, really, bro? Y'all can't get off these blocks, bro.
The 35.
Hell no, we can't put some niggas on the bench.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On first down, Bortles. Forced out to his left. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. Give him 30 yards there.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Bortles now on first down.
Come on, bro. Really?
Mercedes Lewis, 32 yards. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination.
You want it bad?
They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They stay on the ground. This is Marshall again. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
That dude did not. Did nobody take him? What are you doing? The dude just ran right by the dude. He didn't even. Vernon Davis, what are you doing, bro? You just let the dude run right past you. You just standing there by yourself.
The offensive line's just getting pushed around.
Baptized in the turn of fire, said some
you got to give him a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit.
Oh, wrong dude. Wrong dude. Get your hands off me. Get your hands off me, dude.
You can't abandon the play calling right now.
So they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Cousins on first down.
But when you hit him on the move.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Yannick Ngakoue in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins.
Come on, that's a 90 overall blocker. You telling me he can't block this dude? Are we kidding me?
Drop him, and 6 on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Third and long for Cousins. A deep ball for Dotson.
What? He didn't even put his hands up. He didn't even put his hands up. Oh, this game is so weak, man. I print possession catch. He didn't even put his hands up.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
I've been living late. I've been really wanting baby so I can see a part of me that wasn't frustrated right now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. They'll run it now out of the gun.
It's like my dude's being controlled. Like I ain't even running.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
We gonna bust your tail,
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
We gonna bust your tail, G. Baptized in the 25 system in the kids.
Watch your slack. Watch your slack. Watch your slack.
Left. There we go. Left.
Kill.
Bortles to throw on second down. Looking long for Westbrook.
Oh my, number 35, what are you doing, bro? Jump.
He's
jumping
for
with
36 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Y'all fruity selves always crying.
2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Say it again, Brock. Say it again. It ain't about how you get
We'll
punched.
be back after this.
It's not about how hard you punch. It's about how hard you can get punched. These little crybabies.
They'll run it now. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to have a third down. Now Leonard Fournette. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns.
I know. And it ain't about that. How they pointing your fingers about why you're losing. Be a man and take a man L. Let's go, G. Come on, man. Let's go, baby. I'm gonna bust your tail, man. Let's go, G. I'm gonna come back in this game. Wow. Let's go, G. Let's go, baby. So they gonna go, man. The police trying to phase it.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
You a trick gonna turn? Yeah. The left, right,
fielded about a yard deep.
Let's go, G. There's another one, G. There's another one, G. There's another one, G. Let's go.
Score. Touchdown, Washington.
Let's ball, G. Let's ball, man.
101 yards. And the
That's enough. I run a kickoff every game on you.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on, man. Let's go, man. We ain't scared of you. You can get it. You can get the doggone Patriots. You can get whoever you want. We ain't scared. You got away with one. You got away with one today, G. But I ain't running from you. I don't care who you get. Now you ain't. Who you running on, dude? Who you running on, dude?
You're taking on some responsibility. But he was
come back in this game, dude.
Now comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take
well,
over.
guys, I got to get another team. I'm gonna bust. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. You gonna keep your team. I'm gonna bust your tail.
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey.
I'm gonna make you a believer. I'm gonna make you a believer, G.
You've got it because the way
I'm gonna make you. Look at you, silly self. Don't know where to throw the ball.
Distance between them and their opponent. It's really hard to narrow that gap, and the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Let's eat, dogs. Let's eat, dogs. Sit down, dude. You have been running with that dude. I'll give you that. He's been getting yards for you, but you ain't gonna. We ain't running from you. You got me a little trick. You got me with a little trickery early. We got something for it, though. Then left, right, I see the other what?
Well, the coaching staff's doing a good job.
Get him, guys. Get him, G. Let's go. That's his second one, G. That's his second one, G. Let's go. Then left, right, up in the other what? You want to ball this ball, G? You want to ball this ball?
Blake Bortles simply cannot keep putting his team, putting his defense in these types of predicaments. He's got to take care of the football.
And last season, a lot of the turnovers, just like this one, in Jags territory, 11 of the 16 really put them in a tough spot in plus territory for the opposition. They go back to the air here after the INT.
Let's go, G, man. I ain't scared of you, dog. I ain't scared of you, dog.
Jacksonville territory.
Tell me not to get my team. Tell me not to get my team. I don't know who y'all think y'all talking to. I'm a Redskin through and through. I'm a Redskin through and through. Ah, that was my fault. Oh, you want to get your butt down. Get your butt down. Get your butt down. Dang, that was key. Dang, that was key. Good play, girl. That was all on me, though. That was all on me, girl. That was all on me, girl.
And
That is what?
back in the good old days. Probably back before you
And Montre, you gonna pay too for what you did to my boy. Do it to me. You lucky I'm gonna go do something. I don't want to play a quitter. And I'm gonna beat your little tail.
But nowadays, the patience level
Man, sit
isn't
your
quite
butt
there.
down, G. Sit your butt down, dog. Sit your butt down,
The
dog.
backup may see
Sick
some
of you.
time.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Sick of you too.
On 2nd down, here's Bortles.
Not much happening there on first down.
Ooh, boy, I'm gonna bust his head
Yeah, but
open,
it
G.
dried up
I'm
pretty
gonna
quickly,
bust
didn't
it,
it?
dog.
Closed fast.
I'm gonna bust it,
And now
dog.
we won't see a play on first down. We're
Bust
going to
it
get a
wide
timeout
open, dog.
instead. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go
Let
in
me
the
let you
first
hear
half.
Rocky again. Rocky don't be playing with these niggas.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
And on the outside, they're playing press
Come on, now
coverage.
they need to stop that, man. They act like the same dude gonna jump outside every time because you keep it on aggressive.
Who's this against?
Man. Matter of fact, it ain't even on aggressive. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's weak, though. That's really weak, though. That's really weak, G. That's really weak. Your gameplay really weak, dog.
Throwing on first down is Bortles.
Come on, Maui, Fabian Marone, or whatever the dog.
We're going to get a timeout here. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
I got something for that, though, G.
Into the red zone, it's Bortles.
I got some dogs out here, G. We got dogs. We got dogs.
Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And a long way to go for the offense here on second down.
Eat, dogs.
Shotgun now for Bortles.
Oh,
Go down again.
Gee, we are eating, man. What just happened?
Second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're
Oh,
down to 1 remaining
they
here
froze
as we
me.
head toward
I did not
halftime.
call
So
that.
on third down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. And this will be a 45-yard attempt.
There you go, G.
And his kick
There you
is
go, G. Be a good
absolutely
girlfriend.
perfect.
Be a good girlfriend
And
and give me
will
that.
extend
Give me that,
their
girl.
lead even further.
Give me that, girl.
So he
You
splits
know I
the
like it.
uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
You gonna kick it to my dog, huh? You want to kick it back to my dog, huh, G? You want to kick it to my dog,
Solid
G?
analogy. I like
Don't
it.
piss him off, G.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off
That nigga
for the
Kirk
pressure.
Cousins should be
Maybe
dead
that
on
was
that
for the
play.
best, as that brings us to the end.
Boy, if I'd have scored that touchdown, we was right back in here, G. But you got it. You got it. The game's over, and I ain't even going to waste no time. I'm going to run it out on you. But we going to ball. Yeah, don't point the finger at nobody that wasn't because I lost. It's because of him. Man, come on, bro.
So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the
that dude
edge
got
of the
blasted,
red
didn't
zone at the 20-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
Can you hold
I
niggas
love
run up on me?
to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one.
Got him. Got him.
Go down. They sack him back
It was a
right
long
around the
developing
30.
play, G. You thought you
They're
had
not
me,
a
didn't you,
blitzer,
stinky
but still
boy?
able to get them
Didn't you,
from a
stinky
strong
boy?
safety position.
Yeah, I think that was a great example of what they call
Gonna sit up here. Dwayne, I'm gonna show some pictures about you. Shut up. Shut up. So you can show whatever you want of these nuts. Like I scared of you. Right, left. Then left, right. I see his uppercut. Oh, come on, G. We over that now. I'm over that. It took me a little bit of time, dog. It took me a little bit of time, dog. Figure you out. You got a new team. Run with him again. Run with him again. Run with him again. It took me a little time.
Something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards.
We gonna eat, G. We gonna eat.
The play fake to Ivory. Now Bortles. Flush to his right.
Oh, man, I'm all over. I'm about to say I'm all over that. Man, you ain't got no game for me, G. You better get my field goal, girl. You better get my field goal, girl.
The numbers have been good in the passing game.
Get my field goal. You really pissing me off throwing these stupid passes. That should have been a pick. I'm all over. I'm in your brain. I'm in your brain. Good job, guys. Bend but don't break. Man, he didn't make that.
They have to feel good about how they've been throwing it over.
Oh.
So put another 3 on the board, and all things considered, a good opening drive here to begin the third quarter.
Then left, right. I see an uppercut.
You're happy to come out and put a little drive
Ain't gonna get that nigga that fumble. This nigga just weak.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They trail
Darker
offense,
nigga.
first
It's the
time to touch
sparker
the ball in
nigga.
quarter
It's the darker
3,
nigga.
and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. He's got a man complete. They give him a gain of 38.
Today's receivers in the NFL, they're the complete package nowadays. We know they can run, we know they can catch, but they have those big frames
right, left,
now.
then
so
left, right. I see his uppercut.
Guys downfield and go up and catch the football, and we saw a big gain as a result on that play.
Why the receivers?
Deep down the field.
Man, come on! This game is so deep, man. Golly, bro.
Second down.
I'm all over this dude. I'm all over this dude. He ain't ready for me.
Trying to figure out what they're doing, and on that one, they had the fly, just sending the guy downfield with the.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Left to right, I hit him up.
In there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Cousins. Player has it complete.
We can do this. Right, left, then left, right. I see his uppercut.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in fourth and manageable.
You see his uppercut.
Short, though, with that marker. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And high fives for that one as that
it should have been a first down. You know they're giving you that weak stuff, G. You know they're giving you that weak stuff. It's all good. I'm out here to ball, baby. I ain't scared of now one of y'all. You quitters want to quit, y'all quit. You come in here, you gonna get the same noise that Montre got. Win, lose, or draw. We ain't running. Sitting up here quitting on me. I'm sick of y'all. Every one of y'all always got something to complain about. Sick of every one of y'all. Bring it, G. I'm ready. I'm here. I ain't running. And Montre, you gonna get it too, you little turd.
Oh, I agree with
it ain't because of your niggas, G. It ain't because it is, G.
For 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal.
Oh, I was all in your brain. I was in your brain. I'm in your brain, dog.
Not one that I've ever met.
A good pickup.
Oh, don't do it, G. Don't try that run. Don't try that. Don't try it, G.
To the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
This nigga is Leonard Fournette is burning my fastest linebacker.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there that keeps the drive alive.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because a lot of these runs...
Man, come on, G. You think I'm a scrub, dog? You think I'm a scrub, dog? Don't try to be like Jamie, dog. Come on, man. Come on, dog. You can miss me with that, dog. You can miss me with that, G. I'm going to get this pick. You put that ball in that air, dog. I'm going to get that pick, big guy. I'm trying to tell you a little silly stuff.
Defenders, if they get a free
Come on, dude. Fabian Marone, bro. Yeah, don't point at yourself.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. Bortles on the hook up to Hearns for the Jaguar first down.
I let the world know I'm
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Sometime.
And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well.
This is where the game stops.
I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Ryan Reed.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Look at this dude, man. These dudes don't block.
As he's marked down at the 21-yard line. A look at
I
Washington as they come onto the field. They have been struggling.
I let the world know I'm being
at halftime, they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head.
I let the world.
What I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've
Man, why you hitting my quarterback? Get your face out of my quarterback face, man.
And so far,
get your face out of my quarterback
just being
face,
calm
man.
hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. This is Marshall, and he is swallowed up. Right
Good block on that outside, Vernon Davis. I really didn't believe in you, and that's why I cut it up. But good block, dog. I'm peeping you, dog. I'm peeping you.
And he got off
I like that, big dog. Keep doing your thing, man. You playing better than doggone Jordan Reed this year, big dog. You playing better than Jordan Reed, big
dog.
dog.
A terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Second down, Cousins.
This dude, cornerback, was just mauling him.
And he'll be brought
he
down
was
right
mauling
at the
him.
30 here. 4 yards on the completion.
I let the world know I plan to die.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
On 3rd down, it's Marshall.
That's the 94 speed guy. You ain't catching him, dude. You ain't catching him, dude. You ain't catching him, dude. I don't care who you running with. Man, you better get up out my face, G. I ain't scared of you, dog. I ain't scared of you, dog. You got away with one. You started out early. You started out early.
70 yards.
You got them little weak interceptions at the goal line and stuff to mess me up. But we ain't running from you over here, dog. You can best believe that. You can try that Montre ball, y'all, you want to, and quit all you want to. I'm going to make a believer out of you, G. I'm going to make a believer out of you.
Send this one away.
Shoot, run around here and think you running stuff. Man, bust this dude.
Good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And out
I'm going to make you a believer, G.
Oh, my. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting back to their own territory, why would you change anything?
Oh, I don't believe you was going to pass. I don't believe you. Man, come on, number 35. You 91. You 92 speed, man. Come under that, bro.
Amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Let you down. You know it.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. They'll run it now.
Montre. I mean, G.
Only get it up to about the 31. Only a yard of the pickup there.
I don't want to fight.
Down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality.
Man, come on, bro. Missing tackles, dog.
Hard to get them started again occasionally.
He's got first down at about the 38. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Gee, I don't want to fight.
Bortles now on first down, finding some room at midfield, and complete to Lewis.
Oh, my.
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Don't be so.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine.
I was all over. I read your brains. That's the bad part. I was in your brain. I was in your brain.
And he's achieved that in this performance.
Oh, I got something for you.
Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well. Bortles now to throw. No escaping this time as he'll go.
I came with something different, G. That was a little different.
Brandon, more often
that was a little
than not,
different, girl.
They've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays.
I'm gonna let you hear that again. That's called that came from a movie called Blood Sports, G. It's called Blood Sports.
Now Bortles throwing on second down.
What is this game is so weak. Why would he just stand? He didn't even go to fight that. I played that perfect, dude. I played that perfect.
This game has the feel of what? A turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the
Hit that food. Get that food,
that's
dog.
what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Oh, tonight I just wanna fight. I'm gonna bust your tail, G. I'm gonna bust your tail. You bring it, dog.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there. Play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here.
I don't fear you. You lucky I was talking to my dad.
And Lambo will put this one through. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So 3 field goals for him here, and this last one helps him stretch out the lead.
And he's been solid as usual. And this is what you need to do. Make sure you get points out of every possession. And so far, they've done a nice job of that.
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambo to kick this one off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace.
You got away with one. I really want to play you again, but I ain't going to be able to do it. I'm sipping you real quick. I'm sipping you.
A first down throw for Cousins. And
man, come on, bro.
Interception. Picked off at the 21. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here
Man, put it on 2 o'clock, G. I got something else.
Find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's brought down. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Marquise Lee, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
I was rushing that play.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together.
Oh, my God, bro. He ran about my doggone
guy who could make
what were you doing, Davis, man?
Like
this game
maybe can ignite things, and I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers.
The tight end just push him to the outside and let him go.
That you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Back now in Jacksonville.
Hey, I want you to know, Jaguars, they okay, man. They ain't that great.
I'm now at this point, a very one-sided affair.
Beat your little tail, though. I want you to know that, dude. I got something I got to do now at this point. Man, it took forever, man. Beat your little.
And here's Marshall. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. The Redskins on 3rd down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 9. Play clock winding down. Cousins. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Malik Jackson in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And take it right at the 35.
Bust him wide open. Bust him. Come on, bro.
Nowhere to go that time. It's a 46-yard punt with a loss on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
CG, you know, as bad as you winning, I could easily pull. And you know what's so weak about y'all? Is I could have pulled what Montre did on me yesterday on you. Just quit the game. And just quit the game because I got, you know, it's just weak. You know what I'm saying? And y'all didn't even step up like some OGs that y'all supposed to be and say, you know what, yeah, that was kind of weak. Instead, y'all want to look stupid. Y'all want to run up the score, the game over with. You ain't really doing nothing. I want you to play with this team again, honestly. I know I can beat them. I just kind of started out bad. I made some real bad mistakes.
From the gun, it's Bortles.
Now that right there, I don't like. That's Swearingen hitting his butt. That's Swearingen busting his tail.
Across the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Man, golly, he got that little pick with the
surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard
Good
line.
hit, buddy. Good
That
hit.
one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
He'll check this one off to Fournette. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware
Something new,
the ball
G.
may come your way.
Here's Bortles to throw. And that's complete to Lewis. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Eat dogs.
Bortles now on first down. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are pouring it on. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Now Marshall. And he'll take
man,
this
Marshall, you balling, man, but you can't fumble no more like you did. You can't fumble and get it.
Gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
And I got it on shoot the clock. Why they not putting it on shoot the clock?
And what I mean by that is that's where
dang, I've been trying to shoot this clock the whole doggone
being
game.
the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6.
That's Trent Williams. That dude, Trent Williams, did not turn around. He did not turn around. Are we kidding?
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I fight to survive.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. They send the tight end Davis in motion. Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down.
Man, this game is so godly.
The hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it
my
and
God,
dropped
that was in his
it.
hands.
And the
There was no
Jags
reason he
take
should
over
drop
in
that.
terrific field position. And now out come the Jags. And Charles, in a very one-sided affair, I think we reached the point in the broadcast where you and I, we may have some filling to do, right?
Yeah, I think you're right about that because we got to try to keep people around. We don't want them to change the channel. Stay with us in this game. Is that Ben
Oh,
Ramsey?
my God, bro. He just ran right by him. Did he just run right by your dude?
Get some talking points. Dig them all out.
That's what you get. A big-time producer. Keep him here.
A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On first down, Bortles.
Thank you, dummy.
And this is going to be
Thank you, dumb boy.
Picked off by DJ Swearinger.
Gee, that's Swearinger, dude. That's Swearinger, dude. I ain't giving you no point. I told you I can stuff you when I want to, dude. I'm always trying to tell you I'm trying to end the game. So you such a weak scrub. You want to sit up here and run up the score instead of just end the game. Dude, I ain't playing my hardest, dude. I hope you don't think this team all that, dude. Shut up. Sit up here and just start passing down the people. See, that's your problem. You don't want to. That's why you don't want to play with the doggone Jets, because your silly self want to blow everybody out. That's the problem with you scrubs.
Just a yard on the first down.
That's the problem with you, Slap. But good game, pissy boy.
Linemen, they play with
bust
great
your tail,
leverage
though.
so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands.
I'm going to make you sit there and wait till I decide to run the play.
We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun.
What, did you really think I was trying to pass on you, G?
30 to the 32.
Did you really think I was trying to pass on you, dog?
A couple there. That leaves them needing
That's your
about
problem,
7
dog.
yards.
You want to do run the score and think I'm going to
So
pass
many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
You know what? I'm going to pass on you on this play. I'm going to pass on you on this play. No.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first before he's brought down.
That's me running right down your doggone throat.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
First down, here's Cousins.
Oh,
and that'll be incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Josh Doxson, and that'll bring up second down.
You know, every time we talk with people about the most important quality for a quarterback to have in the NFL, what do they usually cite?
Arm strength.
Yeah, that's really way down on the list. Accuracy is one of the bigger ones, maybe the foremost one. That's what he needed on that play.
And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On third down, Cousins.
I got you, G. I got you, baby. I got you, baby. I ain't running.
Now we won't see a play on first
Thank you
down.
for
We're
calling
gonna
the
get
timeout, though, girl.
instead.
Thank you. I like it. I like it.
1:06 left to go in the game.
I like it.
So here
I
we
told
go,
you, dude,
first and
if I
10
want to
now.
sit up here and beat you, G,
And
I
on
can
the
beat you,
outside, They're
dude.
playing press coverage.
You started out a little earlier than I let you.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
See? That's 2 straight 100-yard games I'm trying to get. I'm trying to, you know what? Let me get 100 yards real quick, G. Let me get 100 yards. Oh, Lord. Let me get 100 yards real quick, G. Let me get 100 yards real quick.
Adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Look at this fool over here, stuck on the doggone play.
1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a third down at 8. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
The
In
moment of
search 8
truth
yards on
is
third
here.
down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive. 2
That's
for 2.
Trent Williams,
Get
dude.
this
You
down
telling me he
over to
can't
about
get
the
off of
46.
Trent Williams can't block this
Now on
dude?
fourth down, we've got a whistle here and
No
a
hand.
timeout.
No
As
pain.
it'll come with 15
No pain.
seconds to play in the ball game. All right, they're going
No
to try
pain.
and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll run for it with more.
That's 100 yards. I take it, G. I take it. Good night. Good night.
They had to go for
Good game, though,
such
G, man. Good
little
game,
time
but
remaining.
you still a
And the
slap. You
Jaguars
still a
are gonna
scrub.
take possession here on the
You just like the
turnover
rest
on
of your crew.
downs.
Y'all all some scrubs. Every one of y'all crybaby selves. I'm going to beat every one of y'all. And you going to pay, too. You just got away with one tonight. And you're not getting 100 points. You're not getting 80. I can stop that crap if I
Bortles
want
going to look to throw.
Nah, thank you. Bye-bye, G. Ah, really? Bye-bye, G. Bye-bye, G. The whole crew of y'all suck. game, G, man. You took a thrasher, man. I was a little pissed, man. I had to stop one time to go talk to my daddy and knock myself out of his iCloud, man. So I fucked myself up. And you scored one of those plays that pissed me off. But good game. You balled out, man. And Montre, you shut up. You shut up. You see, at least I can let G enjoy his victory. But how you gonna sit up here and show? You shouldn't even show your face right now, turd. You shouldn't even show your face. But anyway, man, good game, G. I'll be back though.